Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, we are live. We are live. We are live. What up, suckies? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hit that like button. Run it up. Run it up. Oh my God, you guys are early. What's the matter? You guys got the juices flowing today, huh? Did you get the juices flowing? What up? Nixon 4. Sure, buddy. Sure. You just late per usual? How? Ross, what was for breakfast? Pieces of shit. Double espresso, baby? Damn, you juiced up. What up? What up? It's either you're gonna take a massive piss later. Yes, sir. Waking big. Bunch of DJs up early. Ward just wants to rip. Ross, when you gonna do the jersey? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Should be a good week, man. Should be a decent week. We got action. We got action. We have action. We do have action here. We do have action. This week is stacked. Yes. Got some sneakers for the sneaker boys, for the Nigels, brick after bricks. And then we also got the next newest set from the Pokemans, the Pokemon boys, the Poke Bros. So we got a lot going on. What we cooking this morning in the kitchen, Ross? We're cooking dumplings. I don't know. We got a lot going on. Lot going on. You've seen the videos of people going crazy for those $300 AP watches. They were getting pepper sprayed. Yes, we looked at that on Friday. No, Saturday morning we watched it. You guys missed the Saturday morning streams, bro. You got to watch the Saturday morning streams. You watched nothing but videos of that. Damn, someone had a bet. Said how long would it take to talk about AP? Took 4 minutes. What up? What up? What up? AP Watch made national news. And yet people in here were like, oh my God, like, why are we still talking about? It made national news? Damn. I saw, like, it was getting, I have tons of videos. I've been working on saving videos. I have some videos to watch with you guys. Some of them were like, people turning down $6,000. People turning 6 G's down because they didn't want to give up their spots or whatever. Run through the vids when you get it together. I am getting it together. Aren't they like $1,200 now? They have gone down. They have gone down. AP, wrist on my AP. Can't be me, AP. AP took over 2026. What do you mean? It took over for resellers. It took over for reselling. Like I said, everybody wants to go crazy. If you got so real, you should show Bangkok. What? Are the bricks really about to brick? Now people are changing their minds. Are they? Who's changing their minds? I was shocked. I have to check out YouTube. I was shocked about the brick after bricks, though. I will say, I saw Seth posted a video of his review, and maybe it's too early, but I was shocked. I was like, damn, there's like, let me see.
Iron Lungs 950 just subscribed with Prime. Yo, what up, good morning, suckers.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. What up? Yeah, man. Ross, flex your G-Shock in the Watch channel. I mean, I don't know. Seems like people will move on quickly from him. Well, I was just looking at, like, I look at his shit, too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, usually when his videos blow up, like, you know, people are, like, gonna go nuts for it. But, like, 32,000 views for a brick after brick, it seems kind of low. You know what I mean? So it's like, I look at it, I'm like, damn, bro, I thought it would be like 100K. 100K on the VAAs, you know what I mean? I mean, it's a little bit interesting, though, because it's like with the brick after bricks, it could be just for fatigue, too, though. But it's still early. It's still early. It's still early. It's only Monday. It'll pick back up later in the week when he starts doing more promo and, like, the release comes out. But, I mean, I still say I do think there's more hype on Travis's than I do think on brick after brick. They did spike up a little bit. You're right. They did go up. They did get a nice little bump. They did get a nice little bump. You're right. But I mean, I could just say right now, I mean, again, like, this is how I test the waters, right? I mean, testing the waters right now, I don't feel like these have, like, a huge buzz right now. That could be just me. Maybe it's just me, but I mean, I personally don't think there's a big buzz on this shoe right now. Things could change quick, for sure. Like, you know? Like, maybe people are just kind of, like, in the shadows and they'll come out. Maybe people are just busy. But I just don't feel the energy compared to the energy I felt like, you know, with the VAAs or even the Union Jordan 1s, you know? You know what I mean? Right? Like, the VAAs and the Union Jordan 1s, like, you could feel the buzz. Like, people were excited for those. This one, it's kind of been like, I don't know, maybe it's like flying underneath the radar right now, or people are just distracted with life. People are busy. That's just from people being excited about pop-ups in New York City, Chicago the weekend. Once again, crazy rumor stock drops, they'll tank again. Yeah, I mean, again, like, that's kind of like more people were kind of bummed out, right? Were like, oh, New York again, or like, you know, people just not being involved. I said that really, like, turns people off. When you start doing these, when they do, like, these specialty drops for, like, you know, New York, and like 99% of the people in here are not even from New York. So it's like, right? But I mean, you know, it's people are going to be in here. The restaurant will be busy for the sneakers app for sure. The sneakers app will be busy. But even that, I didn't see a lot of people hit on the sneakers pass. They don't care as soon as the resales went down. Well, I mean, that is a decent amount of people. I mean, I've already said this a million times. Like, I'm gonna go for these on sneakers, but I'm not paying resale for these. You know, I'll pay them for retail. I'll buy retail for sure. I'll buy retail, but I'm not paying resale on these. The video of the line he posted in story on Seekers Pass winners was pretty deep though. Yeah, maybe there was a decent amount. There's probably a lot of people that entered. But we'll see though too. It's like it could be one of those situations where it's like, again, you know, everyone's been busy. I mean, no one, like, it's been kind of quiet for weeks. You know, it's been quiet for a long time. Weeks on weeks on weeks. And then, you know, maybe this one will just bring the, you know, the roaches out. I have red cements. I don't need these. Same thing with me, dude. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, I'll go for them for retail, but I have fire reds, or, you know, I have that. So it's like, I barely wore those. If the brick after bricks had been on the first release, they would have done better than the brick by bricks. You're saying if it was flipped, it would have done better? Maybe. Maybe. I also think though, like, there's a lot of people that probably feel the same way I feel, where it's like, yeah, these are super nice, but they're not groundbreaking, right? He just basically just did fire reds or whatever again, you know? Everybody, like, dude, come on now. Everybody liked the brick by brick because it's a red shoe. Red sneakers are pretty iconic. Dude, red sneakers are very, very iconic. And they're not easy to do. They're not easy to make. And make it hot. And make it dope. Right? I mean, this one worked. This one worked. It worked. It looks good. It looks good. It was executed perfectly. You know? But, like, don't, like, when it goes to show you, too, like, don't sleep on red shoes. Red shoes, all red, just have, like, they have a place in sneakers, man. All red shoes do. I mean, they pop. People love that, like, all red, like, that neck breaker. It has it all. So, like, this shoe should not be anywhere close to brick after bricks. It's just two different shoes. There's no execution in an all red shoe. There's no thought process. Then why don't all red shoes hit? Why don't most all red shoes hit? So then what about Toros? Toros are not all red. Toros are not all red. Don't try to pull that shit. You know what you're doing. Toros are not all red. They're black and red. Toros are not all red. They're black and red. And you can get them for $176. I'm talking all red, naked, straight up, butt-ass naked red. Right? We're talking about that all, like, it's all red. Where it's like 99.5, like, 5% all red. What about the Yeezy foam runners? They were all red. Those things went crazy. So do you think if red Jumpmans ever came out, it would hit? No, I think you're missing the point. I think that, like, when the all red shoes are executed perfectly, it hits. It doesn't mean that every all red shoe will hit. I'm just saying, like, all red shoes are iconic, and when they do hit, they go crazy. But not all red shoes are executed perfectly. Over here in Atlanta, we went crazy for that damn pocket watch. Yeah. Ross moved the goalpost. Well, you're gonna go, well, see that goalpost, Jermaine? Go run to it and back. Jordan 12 varsity reds hit? No, 12s don't hit. 12s don't hit. Twelves don't hit. Like I said, it's got to be the right shoe, the right silhouette, the right quality, the right materials. But yeah, I don't know. I also think we're on our pink wave. I think we're on our pink wave, man. Because I'm telling you, the energy is going to shift for the Travie Patties. The Travie Patties are going to go crazy. The energy is going to shift. I'm putting that out right now. We're on our pink wave. We are on our pink. Put some pink. Yeah, put the pink hands in the chat. I mean, there's really not much to say, bro. You guys know. Like, this shoe is going to dominate. Telling you. This will be the last big shoe for a while. Mark my words. This will be it. This will be the last big shoe for a while. This will be the last big shoe till fall. 1000%. This is it. This is the last big shoe for a long time. So, obviously it's Travis. Yeah, but like at first I'll say this. At first, I thought these were going to be just like canaries. You know, like fizzle out. I thought these would just be like canaries. But they're not. They're not. I think these could do very well. I mean, I don't own a pink shoe, and I'd rock those, not going to lie. I think these are going to do better than Canaries. I don't own a pink shoe, and I'd rock those. They will do better than the brown pair, maybe. They'll probably do better than the brown pair. If fragments are 500, they're not. I mean, give up on the number. Married designer, bro. I mean, dude. If you're like, yeah, bro, then, I mean, as far as numbers are concerned, I mean, we already know, like, they're not going to go crazy. Like, there's just no money in shoes. I think that's pretty clear and obvious. So it's like, they're not going to go 7, 8, 900, 1000, then 10,000. Like, brother, I'm just saying people are going to come out the woodwork. They'll be excited for these. These will be $375, $400. Guys, if you all right, fine. Like I mean, to be all and fair, if that's how you look, if that's how you want to go, and like, I mean, don't worry about these. Then come back next year. Set a timer right now, okay? Set a timer for 5/18/2027. If you want to get them for the cheapest price, wait till next year. Okay? Wait till next year. Don't buy these now. If you want to get them for the best price, wait till next year. All right? Because it goes to show you, the longer you hold out, the longer you wait, the better price you'll get. So don't even buy these. Wait till next year. If you want to get them for the cheapest price. You know? Just wait till 2027. Absolutely. I mean, y'all screaming fragments of this, fragments of this. Yeah. So if you want to wait, how long it's been with the fragment release? I mean, yeah, if you want to just step away from shoes and just come back next year and cop all this year's shoes next year, good, you can do that. I mean, yeah. If you want to wait it out, wait it out. It goes to show, dude, the longer you wait, the cheaper they get. Right? The longer you wait, the cheaper they get. What up, Benny? I mean, fragments did, and nobody touched, so that says a lot. Yes, because like nobody gives a shit about old, like these shoes are old. Nobody gives a crap about them. One, and two, like, I don't know. It's, again, we're going back into the same thing. I just don't, again, people's interests have changed since these released. Guys, the game is so much different from November to now. The game is so much different from November to now. I got people announcing their retirements in Discord because they're leaving the game. I had one dude announce just randomly, never typed at all in Discord, never said a peep, said, hey, today I'm retiring. It's been a good 5 years. I got people retiring left and right in here. You know, people are hanging up their shoes and walking out of the restaurant because they're done with shoes. They're absolutely done with shoes. I mean, everything is bleeding out, bro. Everything is bleeding out. I don't know what to say. There's less and less people every day moving on. And like he hung up his shoes. He hung up his shoes. He hung up his shoes and then he posted his Ascended Heroes ETB and he left. So I mean, I don't know what to say. You know it's just shoes, right? Who, me? Yeah. And you know it's you know that's what the channel is like built on too. Like, you know what I mean? That's why we're here. Was shoes. Try out other hobbies is all. Trying out other hobbies is all. Trying other hobbies, or just people are just buying or spending their money in other hobbies. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Dude, again, like everybody, like this is why I've pushed back hard. I've pushed back so hard on, oh, everybody's broke. It's the economy. Everybody's broke. They can't buy shoes. And I'm like, dude, I see so many people now spending their money on cards, or I got dudes buying in AP watches for two bands, spending 2 bands on a plastic AP watch. So it's like, I mean, I look around and be like, what is it? You say you don't have money for shoes, but you're spending money over here. And it's like, that's why I pushed back on it. I was like, no, I think your interest has changed. You're going where the excitement is. And I don't blame you. You know what I mean? I don't blame you. You know, like, and then like people will spend the money on like the hot shoes, VAAs, unions, right? People are okay spending money on that, right? Because those are the hot shoes. And that's what people want to do. They'll come back for the brick after bricks and the Travises, but that's it. Right? The budget just shifted. That's why I think the budget just shifted. Your sneaker budget went all in, right? Say $1,000 on sneakers. No, now it's divided. It's say maybe $200 for shoes and $800 for cards and other stuff. Yeah, people just move different hobbies. So that's why I push back when people say like, oh no, like, you know, it's the economy. People can't afford shoes. I'm like, bro, if the shoes were hot, people would be lining up for them, right? If the shoes were hot and people F with them, they would buy them. I mean, I think it's clear as day how many people went nuts over that silly AP watch. That silly ass AP watch. You know? The Royal Oak. You know? Ross, you should have took my offer. To be honest, dude, I'm not in it for the money on that though. You know what I mean? Like, and it's a size 11 and a half. It's not a 12, so it probably won't even fit you. Don't forget about the Nitos too. Bro, I saw grown men talking about dumplings. What's those dumplings things? I saw grown men posting like What's the dumplings about? What is the dumplings? What's dumplings? Is that another Nidu? The only one that's selling for a lot of money is the squishy trend. It's similar. It's like a blind box for dumplings. Everything is blind box. If you notice, all the blind box shit is going crazy, bro. I'm gonna start putting my t-shirts in a blind box. Everything is blind boxes, bro. Blind boxes is like the biggest sales thing right now that's moving. Right? Blind boxes, bro. After all this sneaker community kind of like shunned it out, the mystery sneaker boxes, all these other companies ran with it and they're having a shit ton of success. It's all blind boxes. You know? It's all blind boxes now. Like, we got to go back and put shoes in blind boxes again. Right? Everything's blind boxes. It's just huge. Blind box, a scam. I mean, it's addicting. It's addicting. The Kobe release is a blind box. I know. It's addicting. Everyone's gambling for a chase. It's a modern day. But like that's what I'm glad you said that. Because like that's what made it so exciting is the chase. It's always been about the chase. I think people always neglected that part of shoes. Was the chase, whether it was the first come, right? That is part of the chase, the first come release, the anticipation. Bruce, like the rush you get on the chase. That was part of sneakers. And I've always said EQL killed that. EQL killed that. It did. EQL killed that main focal point that I thought was a huge factor in sneakers was the chase. And EQL killed that. Which is fine. I mean, the game changed. The game changed. You know? There is no thrill entering raffles. Sorry, there is no thrill. There is no thrill about entering a raffle. And some people like it. It's convenient. I get it. I totally get that. I see both sides of it, for sure. You know what I mean? I see both sides. That's why it's like I do see I see the positives on both sides. You know? It's just a bunch of letdowns. That's all it is. And then like, you lose to people that set up new accounts. But it is what it is. But yeah. I used to hit all the time before EQL, so I get it. Yeah. I mean, cause like again, like you used to hit all the time before EQL because you were ready, you were prepared, right? You had your shit together, you were ready to go, you were locked in, you knew what you were doing, right? You knew how to handle the captures, you've done it a million times. But like with the EQL shit, it's like anybody, like it's just harder to hit because you have more competition and everyone's at the same level of playing field, right? Everyone's on the same level of playing field. You're on the same level as my grandma. If I had my grandma set up and enter for the raffle for me, you'd be on the same level as her. But do you think my grandma could compete with you on a first come, first serve? No, you'd probably smoke my grandma, right? On a first come, first serve. She wouldn't even know what the hell she's doing. That's the reality of it. Like, the first come, first serve definitely benefited a lot of people because you knew what you were doing. You knew what to be ready for. I mean, there was so many people that were just so lost. That was so lost and shit. They were like, oh, man, I can't figure this out. Arr. And then you would know that, oh, you're cooked. I got you beat. You're cooked. You ain't winning this shit. Right? The only APs that are doing well are the ones with the watch thing on the side. Well, not the watch thing. The whatever you guys call it. The crown. The crown on the side. Because those are the ones that people are ready for the wristband watches. R.I.P. my grandma. She got hit by a bazooka. Grandma got autofill ready. Ross, you see, SGA gave his team free APs for winning the MVP. Yeah, he didn't give him the fake APs. He gave him the real APs. He didn't give him no fake plastic ones. He gave him the real APs. Ross, how salty would you be when my Knicks beat the Cavs in 6 and then the Spurs in 7 to win the chip? Good luck. Good luck. I don't think anyone's beating OKC, bro. OKC hasn't played a game in forever. I know. Cavs will put up a fight too, though. Cavs played really good. Cavs, you're sleeping on the Cavs, man. Cavs have the players. I mean, don't sleep on the Cavs, man. I mean, what's his face? I mean, Jared Allen looked unstoppable. Jared Allen and Evan Mobley looked those twin guys, the twin towers. Those guys looked crazy. They couldn't stop those guys at all. Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. They're gonna put up a fight. We'll see. I mean, listen. I mean, the Knicks could definitely win, but to say they're gonna sweep them is kind of. I think it's gonna be a lot closer than that. You act like this is like the greatest Knicks team ever. Oh, it's great. It's like one of the greatest basketball teams ever. Like, slow your roll, guy. I mean, the Knicks roster isn't that deep. Knicks own the Cavs, and I'm a Knick hater. Maybe you're right, but like the playoffs have been different. I mean, the playoffs have been different. So we'll see. If the Knicks play how they were against the Sixers, they will sweep them. LOL. Bro, didn't the Knicks break the record for hitting the most threes? I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. I thought, man, I'm old enough to remember where everyone hated on the Celtics for shooting threes, and now the Knicks hit all these threes. Oh, if they play like that, they'll no shit. If the local 5-year-old group, 5 and up group, all shot threes and they hit them all, they would win every game too. I can't wait till the Knicks get fucking knocked out. I'm gonna fucking, oh, dude, you don't show up. Don't show up to that stream. Oh, I can't wait to see the Knicks lose. Reality will set in. Can't wait. Oh, it's a difference between taking good quality open shots. All right. I can't wait to see the Knicks get their fucking backs blown out. Great. It'll be great to see. Now you're pissing me off. All the fucking delusional talk. Delusional. Bunch of delusional. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. We'll see. Delusional. New York needs to be simple. No. They need a good slice of humble pie. Humble pie. They need a good slice of humble pie. They need a good slice of humble pie. Absolutely love it when Knicks fans crash out. They're so delusional. Oh yeah, if we play like that, if you hit every fucking three, of course. But like, yeah. Oh, we're gonna sweep them. Okay, we'll see. All right, we'll see. We'll see. I can't wait when you guys rely on Mikal Bridges and Mikal Bridges just fucking shits his pants because he's gonna shit his pants. I can't wait. You're wait wait when Mikal Bridges starts shitting his pants. That's my prediction. You're gonna rely on Mikal Bridges and the dude's gonna start putting he's gonna have a big ass load in his pants. Yeah. And Josh Hart goes back to chucking up stupid ass shots. When Josh Hart, that's what I'm gonna rely on. Like Cat's playing ridiculous. Cat and Brunson, I mean, those dudes will ball out. But I can't wait to see Josh Hart start chucking up and Mikal Bridges start shitting his pants. I mean, that's the X factor. That's the X factor is Mikal Bridges. So. You're forgetting OG. OG is not a threat. OG is not a threat. He's a good player, but he's not. We'll see. I can't wait. I can't wait for the epic crash out videos. I don't know what would be more satisfying. What would be more satisfying? I think I take that back. It would be more satisfying if the Knicks win this series and then lose in the finals. That would be such more satisfying. To get that close and then to watch you guys have to hang up a banner for at least we won the East. We won the East. You hang the banner for winning the East. I think that would be more satisfying. Grill Hunter, welcome back, brother.
007 became an employee.
Losing in the finals will hurt, not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that would be more satisfying for me to watch. And then watch SGA foul bait and everybody bitch and complain. All the Knicks fans bitching and complaining about SGA foul baiting will be just, it'd be a movie. It would be a movie. Especially when they have Brunson on the team, who's the second biggest foul baiter. Oh, it would be a movie, bro. It will be a movie. I'd rather go to the finals than lose in the first round. As someone that experienced the Patriots losing in the Super Bowl to the Celtics losing in the second round, I think it hurts. It hurts more when you go to the Super Bowl. It hurts more when you go to the Super Bowl. You also get a lot of haters when you lose in the bowl. So no, I would, as a fan, I think you'd rather lose in the first round. Easy W on the Watch AP. First look at the concrete boy, Air Force One. And more Air Force Ones. If you make it to the finals, you're only a few changes away from winning. If you lose the first round, you get ready to rebuild. No, you know what? I don't. Maybe. I think I've never been a believer that you're only one piece away. I've never been a big believer of that. But maybe you could be. I think it all depends. I know. Look at the Pacers. I know the Pacers. That's right. The Pacers were one piece away. It's like, I think basketball is different, totally different. I know. Ross, you watch any college softball? It's actually pretty exciting. Texas Tech wiped out an 8-run deficit with one left to win their game on Saturday. No, I can't say I watch college softball. But if you enjoy it, I'm not gonna knock it. We all know, yeah. I mean, if you like to watch it, hey, different strokes for different folks. In basketball, sometimes one piece is all you need. It works sometimes. I think that could be the answer for sometimes, and yes, no. Because you also can't expect players to come back and like be the same they were the year before, right? Productivity changes, and I think too, basketball is different. Like those GMs, like it's not like football. Basketball, like one dude you can switch and it might not work. There's been so many times like on paper too, where it's like, you know, like this superstar will play well with this superstar when in fact their game is so different from that person's game and it messes up the whole chemistry. Like chemistry is big in basketball. Like you have to find different role play. It's not like a plug and play. right? It's not like pickup basketball, you know? But that's just my perspective. I think when you're missing a piece and it's a big superstar, say, you know what I mean? Then yeah, it could work, but I don't know. I'm also totally like, you know, sometimes I think you just gotta make major changes to shake it up and see if that works. On paper is even worse in football. Look at how many teams we give the chip before the season that don't make the playoffs. Oh, because yeah, Joe, dude, injuries play a major factor in football, right? It's impossible for dudes to stay healthy the whole season just because how physical it is. And also, too, you got dudes that come out of like freaking, you know, Cincinnati State University that's like a 6th-round pick that all of a sudden becomes a superstar. You know what I mean? Like, dudes just come out of the woodwork and become all pros, right? Your starting line gets your starting offensive line gets injured. You have dudes coming from freaking, you know, Nebraska State that start. It's like it's totally different. Football is you know, football is a lot different too. And football, you rely on coach. I mean, players execute, but coaching, and to me, and I'll say this: I think maybe, you know, basketball people will probably argue with me with this. I think coaching has a bigger impact in football than it does, obviously, in basketball. Right? I don't know, whatever, like those coaches, like, yeah, they run plays during the timeouts, but most of the time, are they like? Does coaches like do anything besides yell at the refs, rather than like, you know? How many times you guys dog, like, right, the play calling, the defensive like calls, stuff like that, you know? I think coaching is very important in basketball, the last 2 minutes or the last like few minutes of a game. Uh no one said the Knicks got to make a big trade for like Giannis to win. They could really build their bench. Yeah, but money plays a factor too, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's not easy. Money plays a factor. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. You know, I'll be hating. I'll be hating. When in doubt, I'll be hating. Oh, we got our first leak. First big leak. Where's my boy? First big leak at the first look at the Toy Story 5 popcorn bucket. Big leak here. That's actually kind of sick. I might have to scoop this one up. Bro. That's actually kind of fire. On a popcorn bucket. First big leak. Here we go. Got my Mandalorian bucket last week. Nice. I'm going to see the movie this week. Where's the popcorn bucket guy? He's in here somewhere. He's already waiting in line. I mean, dude, people were reselling the Mortal Kombat bucket. That's a 10 out of 10 bucket, right? When I saw that, I was like, that's actually kind of cool. I mean, people are still reselling popcorn buckets. It's just silliness. Absolutely silliness. The Shao Kahn bucket. Yeah, the Shao Kahn bucket sold out. I couldn't find that shit anywhere. But I wasn't really like, I wasn't really going hard on it though. I mean, I haven't really gone hard just because I have so many, like I have no space for buckets. But yeah. What's that? I sold a set of Pradas to my wife's friend. They love them. I saw the pictures of the Shao Kahn one in person. Looked worse than the pictures. Yeah. I should stop before I have like other people saying like, "Oh my God, isn't this guy 45 years old? Isn't he 45 years old? Why is he doing this?" He's 45 years old and he's doing that. Oh my God. Oh my God. How makes you feel like 45 years old? Bro, why is Solomon's going crazy now? You know, someone brought this up today. Was it, who was it today? Steve-O. I'm a wild boy. Steve-O brought this up. Steve-O brought this up. He's saying there's more hype right now on Solomon's, New Balances, and Asics than there is on Jordans and Nikes. And here we have a first look at the carpet company Solomon's. What do you guys feel on that? That there is more traction right now on New Balances, Solomon's, and Asics than there is on Nikes and Jordans. And I'm not talking about like the big Jordans. I'm talking like every day. And like, I'm not a Salomon guy, but I remember I saw that video of that. We saw that video of the girl. And, you know, so what the hell? Who the hell is that girl to talk about shows? Remember? And the girl was like, oh, Solomons are cute. The carpet red pair flew, did it? But I think that's just the sentiment, and that's where people are at in shoes. And I think maybe that's you guys, maybe you Jordan OG heads and you Nike OG heads need to get together and figure it out with your communities. But I think other brands and other things are having success, but the OG Jordan heads and the Nike guys are the ones that are not buying shoes. They're not supporting their shoes. Solomon's are all over NYC, which would make sense. I mean, their tread. Why though? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think it's in within their own the community. I think the Jordan heads stop buying Jordans and the Nike bros stop buying Nikes. Seems like a wild pair to be wearing this time of year. I mean, kinda, but I mean, they're just as expensive too. Solomon's are just as expensive as Jordans. Solomon's are just as expensive. They're just as Kicks for Days. Ask Kicks for Days. Kicks for Days. How many shoes? Kicks for Days went on a crazy run. He was buying everything. It's a different audience. Yeah. Casuals like to jump on the latest trend, and right now it's Salomon and OnCloud and Hookah. Is it? Or do you think two people are just like people are just feeling something different? You know, maybe Nike bros and Jordan heads are just getting bored. What about that? You know, what about Jordan heads are just getting bored with the same shit over and over again? You said it yourself that it's getting a little bit repetitive. Maybe they're just getting bored. It's the same collabs. I mean, we're not even getting new collabs anymore. It's the same companies doing the same collabs. Collabs used to feel so fresh and so new, but like, bro, it's the same ones every year. Union, I'm a Manier, undefeated. It's the same collabs. It's like I feel like there's no new collabs ever. Travis, Nigel now is getting is starting to pick up. I mean, when would Carpet Company do a Jordan? No. I'm sure the same people buying Solomon's are the ones buying the Kith and the Jowns. Yeah, or the Hidden NYs. Hidden NY people. Same nonsense with Travis's, for sure. I mean, Travis's are starting to get repetitive too. Well, they've been repetitive, but they still sell out. I think just Travis has a bigger audience. People buying New Balance Salomon also have Nikes. Yeah, to some extent, maybe. They probably have Nike runners, right? They probably have Ramiro's or something like that. But like, again, like for us and what we do here, like Solomon's and stuff is not something like, it's not like, it's like, it sucks because they're not, these types of shits are not big enough to do live cops, right? Like, it's just not big enough. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, to do reviews on, that's actually kind of fire. That's actually kind of a fucking fire shoe. Not gonna lie, that one's kind of fire. And I don't even like Solomon's like that. That's kind of like an iridescent, like radiant orange red. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty good executed colorway. Ross, I also don't want to be a chopped unk wearing my J's. I mean, I don't want to get there too. Like, is it though? Like, have Jordans become unk shoes too? Are Jordans unk shoes? I mean, I don't know. Is it? Is Jordan's unk shoes? I think you might be onto something, man. Maybe like it is. Maybe it's like they're looked at as unk shoes. I mean, we know like young kids are not buying J's like that. On the low, maybe, yeah. Like I don't know. We've always brought this up. Like the audience for Jordans are just getting older and older and older, right? That's why I tell you guys all the time, like you're not the target market. You're not. They're like they already got you, right? You're not the target market. The target market is the new gen, the younger kids. But if they're having a hard time getting like new kids into the pool, then the audience just gets older and older and older, and the young kids just reject it and look at it and be like, oh, those are unk shoes. But Nike's reskins the same 4 shoes. At least Salomon and stuff bring some variety in design. I guess, but like, if I'm not trying to be harsh on this, but these are the same Salomons that they were releasing 4 or 5 years ago. The XT. Unless I could be wrong. Bro, I catch myself putting Jordans on and then I take them off because I feel super old with them. I just wear Asics and New Balances and might start getting designer shoes instead. Wow. I guess. I guess, dude. I'm kind of shocked. I mean, I'm just in disbelief. I'm in disbelief. I mean, brother, they camping out for shoes, bro. They camped out for these. Maybe it's just there's just excitement in other things right now. These are the Mason Margielas. That yellow pair is kind of fire. And that pair. Those have laces in them too. I don't know, man. Just times are changing, bro. Great collab, high retail. The problem with Jordans is these were sneakers we all wanted when we were younger but couldn't afford. Now that we got money, adult money, we're buying them. The kids these days don't have that attachment. For sure. For sure. There's no sentimental value to it, right? A lot of kids grew up a lot of kids grew up a lot of kids grew up with pandas being the biggest shoe ever. Right? Like if you just entered the sneaker game 5 years ago, pandas were like the biggest shoe ever. Imagine like that's your first impression of shoes is the panda dunks. You would have a different mindset, right? You would have a totally different mindset. You know? Panda. Like for me, New Balance were broke shoes because they were like New Balance growing up was like just dad shoes. New Balance growing up were just straight up dad shoes. You know? These kind of look like NASCAR shoes. These are the Jeff Gordons. The 42. See, this is too much. I can't do this. This is too crazy. Jordans are the new dad shoes. I can't do these. I like I prefer the other ones more. I can't do these. These are a little bit too much. Jeff Gordon was 24. Oh, I'm just dyslexic. A lot of parents also regret purchases for their kids that they missed out on. Well, a lot of adults will, try to put their their hobbies and on their kids and stuff. I mean, kids will wear Travises and stuff like that, but the kid doesn't even know. I mean, I guess just stick with Ronnie, bro. Ronnie's just ahead of the game. When in doubt, just be like Ronnie. Ronnie is not a chopped unk. Ronnie is just not a chopped unk at all. I mean, the kid Solomon's. I mean, if you just stick with Kith, I guess you're straight. I mean, you would have been rocking On Clouds, Solomon's. Like you pushing football into your unborn child. What are you talking about? My kid's gonna grow up with a football in his hand. I'm gonna have him hit the bag, hit the sled early. Get him, stay low, drive the feet. I'm gonna be walking around with a whistle. Saw an Elliot Page video of what he wears, and there was not one Jordan on the list. Even the YouTubers were wearing New Balance and Asics. Well, I mean, no disrespect to Elliot. Is he a Jordan head? Was he ever a Jordan head? I mean, I hate to break it to you, none of these guys are actually like hardcore, man. I mean, the only people that are hardcore Jordan heads is your Unbreakable, Jay. I mean, they'll go wherever they want to go. Mike Rich, Fomer, yeah. I mean, he's also European. Are there any European Jordan heads? Do those even exist? Is that even a thing? I mean, he's not even from the United States. Pigeon Man's not even a Jordan head. He's from France. Mr. Baguette. I mean, that's the reality of it, though. It's like, yeah, they'll switch up, man. At the end of the day, I mean, Jumpman Chris is a hardcore Jordan head. Chris is a hardcore Jordan head. Chris is a hardcore, right? I mean, he stays with Jordans all day, every day. He will never wear New Balance A6, or maybe he wore a couple of A6, but I'm just saying, like, it shouldn't be a surprise to see some of these guys switch up and wear new stuff and different stuff. I mean, one, they're content creators, and as content creators, like you kind of have to be in the trending. You have to stay, if you're, especially if you're chasing views, you got to kind of stick with what's popular and what's trending and what's getting clicks. So yeah, there's no surprise that dudes will switch up their style and wear, right? At the end of the day, like that's what this job is about. If you, at least if you want to keep doing it and you want to do it for a living, yeah. Um, I mean, style changes all the time. It's tough to rock one brand eternity. I mean, if Yeezys were still around, I'd probably still be wearing Yeezys. I might be still wearing Yeezys. You know? If Yeezys were still around, I'd still cop them. Would you? But would you only wear Yeezys? I don't know. I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know. I can't. Maybe, maybe not. But I also don't think Yeezys would have fell off. If they were still around to this day, I don't think Yeezys would have fell off. Just because he would always switch it up. You know? Yes, you would still have your 350 V2 700s and your classics. But I think what kept Yeezy going was like the innovation of 450s, the foam runners, you know, the NSLTD boots, like all the new product that he was working on as well. Maybe I was just missing this. Like, I mean, maybe I was just blind to it. Maybe Solomon's are really starting to take off now. Maybe Solomon's are really starting to take off. And I was just kind of like missing it. It was right in front of my face and I just didn't see it. Now all of a sudden everyone's hopping on Solomon's. Shake my head. My sneakerhead buddy was rocking Solomon's this weekend. Ross, they have been. You've been blinded by Jordans. Aren't you like one of the biggest Jordan flat brim dudes in here? What are you talking about? Didn't you fight with me the other day about shoes? Those are clean. I mean, nobody's wearing big puffy shoes anymore. Check receipts. I'll check receipts. I will check receipts. I got time today. You don't like this pair? I mean, I will say, to me, out of all these ones look comfy. Those look comfy, but like I can't wear this. This is like the reptilians. The reptilian shapeshifters. I mean, it can't be anything worse than these, though. Like, I mean, Pigeon Man bought these and thought these were fire. Oh, man. Oh, man. Pigeon Man bought these and posted these. Oh. Yo, I gotta see the outfit in these, Pigeon Man. I gotta see the outfit in these. I bet these stayed in the box. Android. RoboCop looking ass boots. Straight up. I mean, this is not bad that I don't know if you're clowning these or not. But watch these start to take off. The open back shoes, man. Watch mules start to have a run here. I mean, people are lazy, dog. Like, people don't want to bend down and put their shoes on. Watch these start taking off. You know? Everybody is releasing. I know. Maybe this is like this is the summer trend. I mean, there's a lot of mules now. Hey, I don't know. Slip-ons, bro. Slip-ons are a thing. I've been on my 1906 loafer game for a while now. They stay hitting. Loafers. I don't know, just food for your thought, I guess. I don't know. It's just different time, man. We're just in a different world. This is the shoes you're talking about? Kids of Immigrants and Nike get ready for the World Cup. They're mules too. They slip-ons. They're mules too. You know what's so funny? Oh my God, that poor guy. He has never been in, huh? That dude totally left the stream and he hasn't been back yet. Ever since he found out what the real meaning of the blue tiles are, huh? That dude hasn't come back. I haven't seen that guy since. I mean, he's the type of guy that would be like, bro, what do you mean? Like, that shoe doesn't, it's literally named Kids of Immigrants. But what are you talking about? It can't just be shoes? Like, what are you talking about?
Daniel Buezo, co-founder of Kids of Immigrants. And today I'm here with Complex to show y'all the unboxing of our new shoe, the Kids of Immigrants T90 Mule. What we have here is the Gold Post wrapping paper, the Velvet Brown, and the KOI exclusive, the khaki color. What I love about the shoe this is like our convertible chancleta. You can wear it with the flap. You can also remove the flap. It comes with two laces. This one comes with a brown lace, and then my favorite, like the orange red pair. Inspired by the shoe of the house, the shoe of the family, the shoe of the people. Bringing the inspiration from our home, from our immigrant home into a shoe, and creating it with, within the Nike space and the Nike T90, bringing back the mule. A lot of people don't know that the T90 mule was something that it never came back out, but there is a T90 mule. A lot of these colors and textures are always are inspired by ACG archive. Love the cork insole, you know what I mean? So if you want to wear them with socks or no socks, you good. The cork is going to absorb your sweat. Well, we also have this. It's our Easter egg, which is a global entry card with a reflective mirror here. And the shoe is available tomorrow in New York.
See, I told you. What did I say, bro? Again, people get all upset about it. Ben saying that, bro. A global entry card with a picture of a mirror for yourself. Ben saying how like a lot of this stuff is getting more political.
New York first, an early launch at the Awake New York store. We'll be there from 12 to 7, May 16th. And the official launch will be on May 19th online, Kids of Immigrants website. The khaki color is exclusive to Kids of Immigrants only. And the black pair will have a later launch on sneakers and other stores. Kids of Immigrants, Nike, T90 Mule. Peace.
There you go. So there you go. If you want them, get them. What's retail can't be much. It's a mule. It's a mule.
Got some hate online the other day for saying that this was my personal favorite sneaker of the year so far. So the average person would say, hey, you know what? You're right, I'm wrong, but I'm not that person, so just going to double down and say that these Action Bronson 1890s that he made for his album Planet Frog are amazing. It's a muted shoe with pops of color on it, and I do think that the 1890s silhouette genuinely is good, so yeah. These sold out super quick, but take a quick look at them right now. For Complex, I'm Matt Welty.
There you go. He definitely ain't coming back now. Pizza looked legit. Yeah. It's good pizza. Good pizza. Adidas is going all in on their new running shoe. DNA archive? I have no idea. I love mules. Yeah, I think there's an audience for mules, right? People want the slip-on shits. I think there's an audience for mules. Like I said, more people are just getting lazier and lazier and lazier. And like, people just love the easy access, right? Slip on, go. There's an audience for it, for sure. My sacks are out for delivery. Let's go. You know, the mules, I think the mules might catch on with some audiences, some might not. Those planet frogs were sitting. They did sit for a little bit.
Away from money, ain't
Unboxing the phone posit 2.0 dropping May 2026. So I guess, dude, these are already coming out. Best sneaker releases this week: Brick After Brick, Kobe Bryant denim, the Mad 90 pack. Didn't even know that existed. Workwear Jordan 1s. Didn't even know that was coming out. Air DT Max 96, Vans Old School Knot, Unseen Hours Basketball, Carpet Company Solomon's, and Bloodlines. I still like those foams, but I never wear them. Just saw Toros on sneakers. Are they? Yeah, I think they're on there. All I heard was Nigel's, yeah. Those pink joints, PJ Tucker exclusive. Oh, are they? Maybe. I haven't heard any much about them. Yeah, Toros are on sneakers. Available 5:30, which is not this weekend. I believe next weekend, right? Yeah, next weekend. Next weekend. Next weekend. EA was today for the 12s on JD. 0 points shipped to me. EA was today for the 12s on JD. 0 points shipped to me. Was it? I didn't even see. What is going on? What is going on? Please, is there... Why do I have to babysit everybody? What the fuck is going on in the chat? Why are like people are fighting? What are we going? What is going on? Bro, I don't got time for this shit. Okay? I'm not here to babysit people. Why are people fighting in the chat? It's like I got too much shit going on. Like, seriously. What is going on? Just block the person. It's like I'm not, like, what are we doing? I have no idea. I don't even pay attention sometimes. I see people, I just ignore it because it's just like enough. I'm so sick of it. I'm really so sick of it sometimes. It's Monday at 10:30 in the morning, bro. Some of you guys still got crusties on your eyes. You haven't even taken a shower yet. Smelling like fucking ass cheeks. Fighting in the chat already. It's like, cut the shit. Everybody. It's like, you know? Some haven't slept in days. They're outside. They were outside waiting for the APs. I mean, I can't see everything. I shower at night. You don't wake up and shower in the morning? People are leaving the line and coming back. Oh yeah, they were bloodlines. I didn't even see it. I got access. I'd be chilling. I don't know, like, man. Can we just have a peaceful day? Please? Can we just have a peaceful day? Everybody just relax. Okay? It's just the internet. It's not like you guys are going to see each other in real life. Nigel's selling out this weekend? Yes. Everyone's so sensitive. I mean, relax though. Like, nobody wants to be attacked either. Just drop it and move on too. It's like, you know, like attacking people isn't going like people are going to take it the wrong way. People don't want, like, nobody wants to be attacked. Okay? Just like, we got to move on. Just forget it and move on. We can link up and catch fades anywhere. Catch fades like a haircut. When's Chaos dropping ETA? This Friday. This Friday. They're already doing promos and stuff. What is this talking about power in here? The only person that has power is me, bro. I'll send everybody for a lap. We'll go continuously. I'll send the whole chat for a lap. Literally. Feel like I'm the damn coach. I'll send the whole chat for a lap. I don't care. I'll just stream on Twitch. I bet 3 jersey swats you won't. Uh-oh. I always will say this, and you know what? And sometimes, like, it's my fault, too. It's definitely my fault. If I ran this shit like the other 2 streamers, bro, this would never, none of this would ever happen. None of this would happen. I mean, some people have gotten timed out in other streams for writing in all caps. Right? You would get timed out for just being in all caps in other streams. I give people way too much leeway here. And it's like it's too much. That's not what your channel is though. It's not. So there is going to be some fights. But like it's not serious though. Just like hey, if we want, we'll fucking set it up. Duke it out and let's end it. Okay? Like it's not the end of the like you guys sometimes I know it takes if you ever get pissed off and I get upset too a lot. If you ever get pissed off, here's a word of advice. If you get pissed off for the stream, okay? Say this is the stream. We're watching I'll put the stream on. Let me put the stream on real quick. I might have to get something. If you ever get super pissed off, right? And you're watching the stream and you're like, someone's irritating me. Like, oh, fuck. Oh, I hate this guy. Oh, I hate him. Right? And you're watching the stream and you're like, someone's irritating me. Like, right? You know, screw you. Screw you. I hate you. I hate you. You know what you could do? Take the mouse. Take your finger. Okay? Hold on. I'll show you real quick. Close it out. Close it out. Walk away. Take a break. Just take a break. You know? Go get a coffee or something. You know, just take a lap. Just walk. You know, just... And then you come... Okay. Okay. I'm back in. I'm back in. I'm back in. I'm back in. All right? That's it. That's it. That's it. You know? It's okay. You're never going to see that person in real life. You're never going to see these... At the end of the day, you're never going to see these people in real life. It's all right. You know? It's okay. People get frustrated. People get irritated. People get rubbed the wrong way. You know? People get rubbed the wrong way. People get irritated. You know, it happens. I get irritated a lot, man. People, trust me. There's no bigger target than me. You know? I deal with it every day. So, I know what it's like. I know what it's like. But sometimes for me, dude, what helps me get through it is I just take a deep breath and I'm like, okay. It's all right. Right? You're never going to win too. At the end of the day, if you just keep throwing shots, keep trying to throw bows, like nobody wins. There's no winners. There's no winners. There's never a winner. It must be exhausting being a hater. Just get up and figure your life out. No need to be hating on someone's live stream. Just everything. everything. When people disagree and there's arguments, like it happens. You know what I mean? You know? I mean, everybody was jealous of the hot tub, right? Everybody was jealous of the man's big fancy hot tub. That's all it was. People were jealous of the hot tub. Everybody was hating on the hot tub. Remember, it's the internet. Facts. It's just the internet. It's not real life. What the hell is going on outside? If you think Nigel's are bricks, resellers are going to tax for Travis's. They're not bricks, but they won't go for a lot of money, you know? So I think you'll have that going for you, right? You won't have to spend a crazy bag getting them. It's a 22-foot swimming spa, not a hot tub. Okay, sorry. It's a 22-foot swim spa. What the hell is going on outside my house? How's FedEx? How's FedEx doing? I just had to go punch someone out. I was so pissed at the chat. What are you doing? You fell off your bed. You fell off your bed. There you go. What was that? You okay? Hold on. Hold on. Settle down, kids. Please don't. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I'm being targeted. You're being targeted now. Watch out. No, don't go, young John. Uh-oh. Sorry. Um, sorry. Topps Dynasty Baseball pre-order. Roszko, get some. Topps Dynasty. People are saying $1,500 a box. Dynasty is a high-end product. It's like I think it's one of their most expensive products. I mean, you're paying $1,500, but everything is like on card and game used. You know, like that's why it's 1,500. Everything's on card and game worn, game used. So that's why it's $1,500. We'll sell out industry breakers are buying that up. I mean, baseball. I mean, yeah, we're in baseball season. Is it one card for 1,500? No, it's like it's one pack, I think, right? It's one pack. I'm out. I said this last night. I'm not going for anything this week besides Disney. It's just too much happening. We have so much stuff. We still have, finest football, but we have hoops basketball still. I'm not touching anything. Usually one card. Oh, it's only one card? Oh, I'll have to it might be one card then. Maybe you're right. I'm not going for anything besides Disney. I mean, you got Cactus Jack basketball cards tomorrow too, and you have Cosmic football today too. But we haven't even done Topps Finest yet. And we got Chaos Rising this week. Which I've been enjoying ripping a lot of Pokemon lately. Pokemon has been going crazy. I've been scooping up some Pokemon cards and everything. I've been scooping up some boxes for myself. So when it comes to cards, man, it's going to be a big week for cards with Pokemon. They announced this earlier. GameStop, I put it in Discord, special promo cards for the release. GameStop is doing a special Ho-Oh release with the GameStop promo. And then you have 2 Chaos Rising promo cards. One's only going to be available at GameStop. The other one's going to be available at Hot Topic, Barnes & Nobles. And the other one's going to be available at Best Buy. And if you don't know, the last one for GameStop is selling for $300, $240. The last one sold for $240, $300 a pop. The promo. I might go stand out in line at GameStop. GameStop's down the street from me. I'd rather get the Ho-Oh. I might go line up at GameStop. So. To be fair, the last one will go GameStop. Yeah, I mean, GameStop, I mean, Gengar is pretty popular, but Gengar, I mean, will the Ho-Oh go for $250, $300? Probably not, but it should go for a decent amount. It is free. It's a free card. It's a free card with anything with a purchase of $15 or more. It's a free card. You know? It's a free card. Chaos Rising looks kind of mid. It's still fun rips. It's still fun rips. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I mean, Prismatic and Ascended has gotten so expensive, you know, that I just think that over, like, you know, Perfect Order and Chaos Rising is good for if you don't want to spend a lot of money and you want to rip stuff. GameStop's doing a midnight release. Oh yeah, they did mention about a midnight release. I'll have to check. You did. I did see that. I'll have to. I'll swing by my GameStop down the street and see what they're doing. Yeah. Supposedly, if your GS is converted to their local trading card format, they'll have more promos. Really? Where do you see that? I mean, I'll just have to swing by. You're better off just swinging by and just asking. Yo, what up? It was a Reddit thread where employees were complaining. They were complaining about what? What were they complaining about? What are they complaining about? Where do you see that? People are calling it and about management not giving them counts on what they were getting. I'll search it. Oh. So it's going to be really chaos. What are they charging though? Obviously GameStop charges more than retail. I wonder what they're going to charge. Best Buy invites on Pokemon. It's already out. Yep. You are correct. I'm going to put that in Pokemans. Uh, 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 uh. There you go. Best Buy invites. If you want to sign up. If you want to sign up. I never hit any of this stuff anyways. The ask for the invite shit, I never hit. Best Buy invites are a joke. I know, I never hit. I never hit. Isn't the thing this coming up too for Pokemon? The museum? Isn't the museum promo coming up in Chicago? The fossil museum? Aren't they supposed to do a special promo card? I thought the promo was a jumbo. Oh, was it a jumbo? Is it a jumbo? I didn't know it was a jumbo. Pretty sure you have to have a paid Best Buy account. The Pokemon Fossil Museum. It's a jumbo. Oh, that's disappointing. That's crazy. Well, you have that coming up. Okay. Someone just paid $236,000 for a black label. That's why I'm telling you, man. I laugh, man. Someone just paid $236,000 for a black label bubble meal. 59 bids. $236,000. Those are fake sales? What do you mean? It's only pop too. It's only pop too. Right? Pop too. So, I don't know. That's a house. Literally a house. You got Pokemon cards going for a house. Right? Just nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. I'm pretty sure that person has a house already. Pretty sure that guy has a lot of money. Spending $236,000 on a card. I mean, it's a big card. You know what I mean? Like, it's a big card. Meanwhile, we got Supreme dropping Mitchell and S, man. Dude, this is too funny. This is like 2005 all over again. This is legit 2005 all over again. You need that Astros jacket there, Russ. This is bad. I mean, remember when people used to rock teams like this? The Braves jacket. I mean, this used to be so big. Everybody used to dress like this. The shorts are kind of cool. That's probably what I'd only stick with was the basketball shorts. I don't wear basketball jerseys. Don't need the jackets. The shoot-around jackets or varsity jackets, good. The hats, man. The hats are wild. The basketball shorts are pretty cool. The headbands. Bro, those headbands. Oh, my God. Damn, those are big-ass heavy jackets. You don't even need to wear this jacket. It's too cool. It's not. It doesn't get cold enough in Houston for a jacket like that. It doesn't even get cold enough. Go for the headband, yeah. I was never rocking headbands. Gonna be sweating. Gonna be sweating big time.
I'm not going 18. I'm not.
Roszko, what is the value of your most valuable Pokemon card? Not much. Not much. Why? You think I don't have like a $10,000 card. Uh, um, but yeah, should be a good week, man. A lot of fun stuff, obviously with the brick after bricks and then chaos rising. Should be some good stuff. My Braves, best team in the baseball. Yeah. I'm trying to think right now. What else? Anything? Everyone's just excited. I have an Ancient Mew, the only one they gave away at the movie theater. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have that one too. That one's not, I don't think that one's big. There's like 8 Mind colors dropping on the Nike app Thursday. Really? It's kind of dry today. It's Monday. Monday's always a dry. Oh, yeah, they do, huh? You going to give it another chance? Uh, uh, uh. The hell? What? And do you think we used to rush to confirm on Mondays for quantums? Yeah, I know. Did anyone see that Ronda fight for 17 seconds? I'm glad I didn't watch that. They'll be no longer releasing the Swatch at Somerset. Damn. There you go. Swatch opens 10 a.m. Monday. The AP watch will not be available at this location. Thank you for your understanding. There you go. They just pulled it from that location. Straight up pulled it from that location. Swatch is going to have to move those online. It'll go online at some point. They have an insane amount coming in. Everybody just relax. People don't want to relax though. I think I read somewhere Swatch said that if the lines exceeded a certain amount, people at any time they'll shut it down for the remainder of the day. Were they? I think I read somewhere, yeah. Ross, how many swatches you're getting? A lot. Are we actually getting GTA 6? Maybe, maybe not. Were the stores that didn't open or closed quick ones that were actually people? Uh, 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 uh. Were the stores that didn't open closed? Were the stores that didn't open closed? Let me see. I wasn't even aware that Swatch had their own stores. Yeah, Swatch has their own stores. Were stores that didn't open or close quick ones the people couldn't camp out? Imagine camping for days and then getting skunked, not even opening. Yeah, I know. And then like the stores that were supposed to get them are not even getting them anymore. You know? I don't know. Maybe they should have did something more. Should have done something different. Uh-uh. Ross is an all-white Jordan 1. Ross, is the all-white Jordan 1 off-white 2026 worth buying now for low or later? I don't know. The off-white's worth buying now or later? I seem, dude, the way it's looking like right now, dude, is that I don't know. I don't think it's gonna go any. I mean, if it goes lower, it would be bad. You think it could go lower than this? Nah, this is the bottom. I don't. I think this has to be. I mean, I don't know. It's already pretty low. It's already exceeded something way lower. You know. Only way it goes up if there's only more demand of sudden, yeah. I guess. I can't see it going lower. I personally think there's a lot of resellers still holding pairs and might dump eventually. Just me. I mean, it's up to them. I do think you're right. I do think there's a lot of people holding pairs, but will they dump? I don't know. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Will they dump? Who knows? Maybe they go a little lower in the middle of dead summer, but not much. Maybe. You're right. Maybe. I thought we were supposed to yellow on purpose. I've never had an off-white, so I don't really... Ross hella distracted, sorry. The blue tiles dropped almost $100 on my size already. I haven't even checked the blue tiles. I mean, as time goes on, bro, yeah, they came down a lot. I mean, as time goes on, it just shows, dude. It's the same story every time, right? You know? It's the same thing every time. As time goes on, it just gets lower and lower and lower. That's all it is. As time goes on, it just gets lower and lower and lower. Imagine these turning yellow before wearing them. Oh my god. The yellow, I mean, it's happened with many people. You talk about the VAAs. That's happened with a lot of people. You know? People said they would resell because blue tile's a nice guy, LOL. I mean, am I high? Retail is 135. Am I high? 135. They're 190, they're $200. And you're not gonna maybe I'm high. I'm pretty sure that's reselling. Are they above retail? Blue tiles were supposed to be 250, 300, I thought. I mean, dude, take a look around. Take a look around, man. I mean, the brick after bricks have come down a lot too. There's just no money. Nothing, like, there's no money, bro. Like, I don't know what to say in shoes. Everything's, I mean, it's I don't know what this. There's no money in shoes. Don't know. I don't know why people are still shocked on this. You want $500-600 profits? You're not gonna get it in shoes, unless you sell a shit ton of them. Uh, Resale value in 2019, but no way days. There's far better shoes. There's far better shoes. I mean, everything's down. VAAs are cheap. The VAAs came crashing down now too. I don't know. Again, I don't know why everything is like comes to a shock, dude. Like everything's been starting high and coming down. That's it. It starts high and then it just gets lower and lower and lower and lower because again, the interest is bro, how many people are still interested in these? How many people are still interested in these? Like it's not happening. Um Ross, you can save sneakers if you want. Save it. It's not this particular shoe, it's all shoes that have gone down in demand. Yeah. I don't know why it's not. I know people want to say this shoe is trash or this shoe, bro, it's all shoes. And the demand in sneakers are down all the way around, bro. I think this shoe has still done better than most SBs. I mean, first of all, one, okay, it's a dunk. Who the hell is even still wearing dunks in 2026 to begin with? Second of all, it's shoes. Like, I mean, not a lot of people buying shoes. So, like, people are not even buying dunks anymore. And people are not buying shoes. It still did pretty well. It still did pretty well. So I don't know. I hate to break it to you. I don't know any other dunk would ever do decent. I know the fact that it sold out is a huge. The fact that he had people lining out the store, you know what I mean, in the rain, standing out there for him is pretty good. Yeah, so I wouldn't say this shoe is a you guys are like being so hard, bro, but I think you gotta like adjust your standards here, man. I know it's crazy, but I do think you have to adjust your standards. Like, you can't expect things to be $350, $400 anymore. Like, those days are gone. I mean, it's sad that it is like that, but I mean, for a thing to just sell out is a win. I mean, that is extremely difficult today, is just to sell out your shoes. You know? Just selling out your shoes is a win. Why is it sad? It's the best time right now if you're really into the hobby. Yeah, for the small amount of people. But we've already had this discussion. Most people are in it for attention and other reasons. Um so Kixu, most are only into resell. That kills the hobby. You say that, but what's the last shoe you bought? SB collectors are a little different. It has its own community. They for sure do. They for sure do. They for sure do. For sure do. You know? Unions. I think a lot of people it was unions. I've been releasing. I copped Union Royals also. Yeah, I couldn't. Only shoe I copped this year has been Virgil's. Yeah, a lot of people have only copped one shoe, man, this year. So you got to ask yourself: did you only cop one shoe because there's no resale, or did you cop shoes because you're just not liking any of the shoes? I don't know. Something's changed, right? Right? Something's changed. It's either I don't know. It's either you're not feeling these shoes or whatever. A bunch of resellers on Whatnot over the weekend did a massive event to celebrate SB, and each one collected 50 to 100 plus SBs of each box. Color should run at $1. And how much did it sell at? Probably all into retail. Just traded for a double up of Union Royals. Uh, 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 uh. Buy more Pokemon cards with your Tom Sachs sale. Spending all my money on gas, nothing left to buy sneakers. Stop. You're being a wise ass. If you only had, if that was if the gas was the breaking point, then you should never have been buying shoes to begin with. To be honest, then you should never have been buying shoes to begin with, brother. All old stuff. Gotta fill up on gas on the dip. On the dip. Yeah, but back to this though, real quick. I just want to say, like, dude, I think like at the end of the day, man, we have to adjust our thought, our like expectations from here on out, man. I think this, to be honest, it's more likely gonna go down than it is will go up. And I don't mean by like, I mean everything. You know, I think I think this is it, man. I think this is the norm. This has been it, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. I don't think you guys. I think most of you guys would agree that this is just the new. This is what sneakers is now, and it probably might get worse, but it's just gonna get down. It's just gonna get worse. Like as far as like, you know, don't expect high things, and if you do take an L, just wait. Just wait, play it out. Right? Just the longer you wait, the lower it's going to go. Again, the interest in shoes, it just has changed. It just has changed. The landscape has changed. You know? I have dudes hanging them up, said they're done buying shoes. A lot of dudes are hanging it up. They're done. I think a lot of people have just straight up, again, we keep talking about this a lot. I mean, everyone has cut back a lot. People are not buying more shoes. They're buying less than they ever have. So COVID days got some people spoiled. I mean, it's been trending this way for a while though. Like people, I think the problem is, and I know like it's just like the writing was on the wall, but people just want to deny it for the last 2 years. I mean, this has been going down ever since, man. It's been trending this way for a long time. So, I mean, for you to say like, yeah, with the blue tiles were up and they've come down. You know, and the same thing is going to be said with the AP watches. The AP watches will start up hype, and at some point we're probably going to laugh when they're readily available on the site. I mean, but like unfortunately with the AP watches and stuff like that, people also just want excitement too. Like, like AP was exciting. It was excitement. A lot of people lining up. The energy was just different. The energy was just completely different. And people chase that, man. They like that shit. Right? Like, how many people you think really gonna rock a pocket watch? You know? It's just different. It's the rush. For sure, it's the rush. Everyone going nuts outside, camping and stuff. All the blogs talking about it. It's different. I mean, look at this guy. Tampa. First guy to buy it in Tampa.
Bro, we got the AP, first AP in Tampa right here. Let's go. No fake shit.
No fake shit. It's that real one. We ain't nothing
Yes,
fake over
sir.
here. What's it look like?
Yes, sir. Look like money. It look like 3,000 now. 4,000. Nah, that's going to my little girl, low key. Let's go, bro. That's my baby girl's watch.
What'd you pay for it?
22, 23. Up New York, bro. We got the AP, first AP in Tampa right here. Let's go. No fake shit.
No fake shit. It's that real one. We ain't nothing
Yes,
fake over here.
sir.
What's it look like?
Yes, sir.
Look like money. It look like 3,000 now. 4,000. Nah, that's going to my little girl, low key. Let's go, bro. That's my baby girl's watch.
What'd you pay for it?
22, 20.
Paid 22 for that. He paid 22 for that. Paid 22. Just different. I told you, it's just different, man. Dudes are spending $2,200. They're not buying J's. That dude's not buying J's or nothing, dude. You know what I mean? He spent $2,200 on that watch. So I'm saying a lot of people just move their money. You know, like people are just spending their money elsewhere. Been saying this. It's like they just rather would buy something else. Right? Think at how many J's they could buy for $2,200. Instead, he's buying an AP. He's getting an AP. He's getting that AP. I need that AP. You know? I saw what? Someone buy a PSA 1 Pokemon bills at the Collecticon this weekend? Yeah. I mean, I see it all over my timeline. People throwing hundreds on the table for cards, bro. Always, bro. Always. You know? It just is what it is. Who's tagging me in what now? Gotta think though, just about every rapper or top rapper about AP have one too. They came out with a cheap Bentley. People would buy it too. I guess. And it's all these dudes, these resellers.
Do it, bro, for the fucking do it. That's her investment.
Swatch.
Alright. Outside Pelican Bay Collective, bro. That's what we outside, bro, for everything. We don't fuck around, we don't wait in lines, bro. We out here with people and we got
It's not a limited. You know it's not a limited.
Bro, since when has it ever been a fucking flex to overpay? When has it ever been a flex to overpay?
Oh, but tonight, people want them tonight, right?
Take it out for you real quick.
And we got some rich people that want them tonight. That's what it is. We got brand. Somebody gonna buy it tonight. You go to Blue Wood right now, they gonna buy it.
That's a come up, bro. Starting the resale market. Homeboy come up, bro. We starting it right here, bro. Tampa, Florida. Fuck New York, bro. We got the
Them better than diamonds,
AP,
right?
first AP in Tampa right here. Let's go. No fake shit.
No fake shit. It's that real one. We
When has this ever been?
ain't nothing
Yes,
fake
sir.
over here. What's it look like?
Yes, sir.
Look
Nice.
like
It's
money.
the
Look
AP.
like
It look like money. That's the AP.
3,500 minimum.
Yeah.
3,500
That's going to my little
girl, low key. Let's
Yes.
For the what?
And you wonder why people use like, oh my God, yeah, you know how hard it is to have $30,000 in the bank account? Well, yeah, you're not going to get $30,000 in the bank account if you're buying shit like this, if you're overpaying.
All right.
Like, since when is this a flex? Grossly overpaying for a product.
Outside Pelican Bay Collective, bro. That's what we outside, bro. For everything. We don't fuck around. We don't wait in lines, bro.
We outside, we don't wait in lines. We just overpay. Ain't nothing fake over here. It makes no sense.
Tonight. It's not a limited. You know it's not a limited. I know, but tonight, people want them tonight, right?
Take it out for you real quick. No. Yo. You text me on Instagram about the Swatch? Yeah. I got the receipt for y'all boys.
You waited in line?
Yeah, they gave me a paper clip. Man, the line was like 1,000 deep.
That's fucking crazy.
I know we agreed on 2K, but y'all trying to flip like 4K or 0.
You know I like to gamble. I mean, shit.
Yeah?
Fuck it, yeah.
Oh,
let's
yeah.
do it. I literally got a quarter right here.
Come on, let's go.
Can we flip you call?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
I got heads. No. Come on, just even. Please, bro. Please, bro. That's all my money, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro.
Bitch, a bet.
Please.
Nah.
Come on. Can we please do it? Please. Come on, bro. Please.
It's gotta be a joke. That's gotta be a joke, right? That's obviously a joke.
Look, AP.
It's obviously a joke. It's a fake video. Fake as hell. Ruined it at the end. But he's reselling, man. Clothes and all. It's reselling. I mean, that's what people do. Selling everything but Jordans now. Selling everything but Jordans. He's selling everything but Jordans. What'd you send me? Someone sent me this. What is this? Another Jordan 4? More Jordan 4s. What's this one? It says women's on the box, so it's a women's shoe. Does anybody know if you can enter for the Dover Street in London? Someone's asking if you could enter for that. Can you enter for Dover Street in London for Jordans, or do they ship? Do they not ship to the US? Anybody know? No one knows? I'll just say.
For the watch?
I don't know, yeah. Is it even worth trying? That's what I'm saying. Some people might try it.
For the watch? All right.
Y'all seen the Drake mind slides? I think that's fake. I think that's AI. You got cooked on AI, brother. See, that's what I'm saying, dude. Dude, AI is getting mad people nowadays, dude. AI, you guys are falling for AI heavy, heavy. Why they looked good? I don't know. I don't know, man. Oops. Someone's here. I don't have Saks. No Saks yet. Saks probably be tomorrow or Wednesday. Do you think the Travis drop will happen this month? Yes. Yes, I do. I do think. Saks, low T. Saks, low key nice. Florida socks, why? Saks, low key heavy. Are they heavy shoes? Is that what you're saying? Are they really low key heavy? I think that's the only thing I'm worried about. They are low key heavy. Nah, I just got in more mystery. The Pokemon mystery boxes. So we'll have that. I got more low key mystery boxes. The Pokemon ones that did pretty, that like people fucked with, that was pretty good. Yeah, that one is pretty good. So can't be heavier than the Junipers. If too heavy, flip it. If it's too heavy, if they don't feel good, I'll get rid of them. But I want to at least get them in hand and see. I'll make that judge for myself. I'll you know. You see. This one's premium, I believe. My Yards, what? You're not afraid of what people will think of you with my Saks? Most people won't even know, dude. Most people don't know who Tom Sachs is, dude. It's only you guys. Again, like the world isn't as big as you, like the excuse me, I should say. The world is bigger than what you think it is. Most people don't even know who Tom Sachs is, dude. It's just you guys, which I'm never going to run in life with you guys, like, you know? Bro, you can wear Travis Scotts and people would be like, "Wow, those are nice. That's a nice color. What are those?" I know they look like regular ass shoes. So I'm just saying, like, I mean, I don't go to sneaker events anymore. There's actually, I can't say I go to sneaker events. There is no sneaker events anymore. Sneaker events don't even exist anymore. And I'm not trying to be a dick, but they just don't exist. They don't exist. It's live, so it's live. Nice. We do that tonight. We'll do that tonight. It's a 10 premium. Mystery Pokemon slabs. PSA 10s only, baby. PSA 10s only, baby! CultureCon is coming to near you. Collecticon is coming. Collecticon is this weekend, I think. Collecticon is this weekend. Yep. It should be fun. I might do a video for it. We might do a video for that. So. It's not even, yeah, it's not even Got Soul anymore. It's, what is it? Someone said it's a culture event. You know? It's a culture event. So, yeah, sneaker events are gone, bro. Sneaker events are done. Done. Sneaker events are big time done. Just crazy. We had Collecticon in Phoenix this weekend. It was actually really good. 99% Pokemon show. Yeah, that's what it is. Collecticon is mostly a TCG event. One Piece. You think SneakerCon's gonna die soon? No, I don't think. I think SneakerCon's the only one that will keep going. They're too big. They're way too big. They're probably not making as much as they used to, but I don't think SneakerCon will fail. I think all the other every event is gone. Like everyone's kind of like pivoted, but SneakerCon will be fine. I'm curious to see more of what happens with Got Soul because they're kind of like half in. I don't know. Like, I'll be honest with somebody like me. Like, if you're half in on everything, like, makes it so much tougher because like you're like you're good at everything, but you're not a master at something. So I don't know how that's gonna work, right? I said this before, like, what I think this is where it starts. I think this is where it starts, and if something doesn't work, they'll just cut it. So, like, if luxury starts failing, they'll just cut luxury out. If vintage starts failing, they'll cut it. You know, it depends, right? You're going to like this stuff. You're going to switch it up to the people that show up. So if everyone shows up for cards and collectibles, they'll cater to that. If everyone shows up for luxury, they'll cater to that. Right? I mean, they're in it for making money too, bro. Like, you know, the goal is to make money and make sure everyone has a good time. But I don't know how this would work because, like, you limit yourself, right? I mean, like, there's only a certain amount of tables. Like, I don't know. Again, like, sneakers going to have, 2 sections? Cards going to have 1 section? This going to have a section? This going to have a section? I don't know. If I just go for cards, it doesn't seem like it's crazy, right? There's not a big selection. You know? We'll just see how it pans out. Well, I'm curious to see how the videos work out. They always rent out the biggest venues. Yeah, and that's not cheap. Is Kicks for Your Soul done? I think so. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a little bit. He might still do it, but his food podcast is huge. He switched to doing a food podcast. He switched to a food podcast, and it's blowing up in Orlando. My buddy that runs Kicks for Your Soul. They just talk about food. So he's not even in shoes anymore either. Him and Big A. Big A used to do a ton of sneaker cons. He doesn't even do it anymore. They just do food. They eat food. All they do is eat food in Orlando.
God, that has phenomenal flavors, bro.
They used to run sneaker events.
Rustic dough work.
We're ready for some pizza.
Neapolitan.
Come on.
Let's go try it out.
Let's go.
Everybody I know
ready for this
switched,
one?
man.
Walk in
Everybody
with
I
us.
know switched.
First looks, walk into a lobby section with a dessert case. The glare may be mad, but these taste even better than they look. Welcome to Pizza Lovers Lane, aka the left side main dining room area. Coke product, let's go. Logo on wall. A bunch of AI canvas prints on the wall. You ready for this? Let's get to eating.
I got the garlic parm chicken wings.
I got the eggplant mazzolina. This is a first for me.
Massive.
I think this might be my first time eating eggplant.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
This thing is loaded with bacon. All kinds of stuff going on in here. It's amazing, though.
It looks good.
All right, Joe. We got the cheese pizza, baby.
Okay, it's chocolate at the bottom.
Oof.
Chocolate at the bottom, baby.
Oh.
Okay.
Try that. God, that has phenomenal flavors, bro. Finally. Why is it so hard to do this? Look. See that? You see this? That's it. It's simple. Great flavors, great ingredients, great cheese.
Let's just put it this way.
This
We
isn't
hit 2
science,
spots
bro.
in a row that you guys will never see that video because it wasn't that good. This is delicious.
Yeah.
You'll see this one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, baby.
I'm just saying, like, everyone I know, exactly, it's a bigger audience, and it's Orlando, bro. Do you know how many tourists come here? I mean, there was over, 30-something million people that came to the city? Tourism is huge here. The city thrives off of tourism. And people don't want to go eat at Chili's, Outback, right? Some people want to experience Orlando. So, like, yeah, they get paid to go. They eat for free, bro. They don't eat. Trust me, they don't pay for this. They eat for free. These places invite them out. They give them food for free. And they bring people on and they ask, hey, what's your top favorite?
Sam, in Orlando, what are your top 3 favorite pizza places to eat at?
My top is AJ's Pizza Joint in Winter Garden. Man,
One of these
hot
days.
honey.
One of these days we're going to make.
Yeah, see? That's all they do. So it's like, yeah, that's what, I mean, so he used to run Kicks for Your Soul. I don't think he'll ever go back to doing that. He does way better on this. Way better on this. And they just talk about food. I mean, I mean, I'll be honest, like, who am I gonna listen to? You know, like, I'm gonna listen to 2 big guys that, talk about food because they must know about food and they like food. Right? Like, that's why, bro. They're good at it. They're very good at it. Right? You know? Right? They're definitely qualified for sure, right? So times have changed, man. I don't know how sneaker events, I think SneakerCon will be fine, but everybody else few and far between. Everybody else, I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it working out. I could be wrong though. Food is not reselling though. No, it's not. It's not reselling, and it's like, it's enjoyable. People can watch it and not. There's people that love to watch like food. I mean, look at all the mukbang shit and all that stuff. You know? People like it. Next big wave will be food reselling. I mean, people are going to be making plates. I know if you go on Facebook Marketplace, people make plates. You can sell plates of food. I used to watch to go to places. I mean, everybody wants his diners, drive-ins, and dives. But, all right. I've been flipping pineapples with Kool-Aid. There you go. All right, well, that will do it for today. I'll be back again tonight. We'll be ripping some packs tonight if you want to come through. Ripping some packs. We got Finest Football. I just uploaded the It's a 10 graded cards. We'll be live. We got jerseys, all that stuff. We ripped a ton of shit last night. That was crazy. Last night was good. Last night was fun. So we'll be live again tonight. If you want to come through, store's open too. So if you want to get your spots, also I'll drop a new poke vid today. New vid back at it. Pokey vids. Shit, I got to do a thumbnail for that. Are you getting Chaos Rising? Yes, I'll have Chaos Rising. I'll have booster boxes and stuff like that. I'll have all that stuff. I don't know when I'll get it in hand. Hopefully I'll get it on release day, but probably I should have it. I'm already knowing King. Ross, time to add some mukbangs to the videos. Yeah. Remember, I got box 91. Yep, you got box 91. So we'll do the first rounds, and then we'll do the hit. We could do the cards too tonight or something, and then football. Ross wouldn't last in the pokey streets. I'm fine, man. What are you talking about? It's getting real in the pokey streets. All right. I am out. I will see you guys later, all right? Have a wonderful, wonderful day. All right? I'll have a wonderful day. Enjoy your rest of your Monday. I'm out. Hit that like button on the way out. I'll see you guys later. Peace, everybody. See